Guys, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We're actually getting Descendants 3. The announcement went viral on Twitter, but wait until you see the reactions some of the cast made. 2 cast members were so excited they did the splits. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to The Things and give our video a big thumbs up. Now let's check out the Descendants cast reaction to the 3rd movie announcement. Squealing. This was Dove Cameron's reaction, and there's no better way to describe it. She pretty much squealed in a video, and it was insanely cute. The official Twitter account for Descendants posted a hilarious video of Dove getting her hair and makeup day, and she was totally squealing in a high pitch and moving around way too much as she was getting her hair fixed. Props to the hairdresser for being able to do their job all while Dove clearly messed around and probably made their work a million times more difficult. The entire scene was totally adorable. Dove also said that this is a big deal for the entire cast, and they didn't even know it was happening for sure until just a few days before the announcement. Imagine how exhausting it must be when fans ask you about the 3rd movie, but you can't tell them anything because you don't even know you'll be in it until the last minute. Chyna Ortega is definitely playing with their hearts. She also said she absolutely loved the promo, and she wished she could tell us more, all while having a fabulous haircut done in the process. We're not sure what's cuter, her haircut or her reaction to the Descendants 3 announcement. Welcome back. While he's not a part of the cast, Chyna Ortega is who you'll have to thank for Descendants, as well as a bunch of other movies, including High School Musical. He was even the man behind Michael Jackson's This Is It movie. It's safe to say we wouldn't have Descendants without this genius. Chyna Ortega left a series of Twitter messages and Instagram posts thanking every single cast member and officially welcoming them back on the team. Each message has been retweeted and liked hundreds of times, and you can tell the fans got more and more excited with each announcement. His adorable messages included telling Cameron that Cruella would have been proud if she could see him now, and said "Long live purple" as he welcomed back Dove. He had a special message for each cast member. The message also linked to an Instagram video where each cast member shared another reaction and an announcement that they're officially back on the Descendants team. Kenny even thanked the fans and called them Descenders, which is the name we've officially been given as a fandom. Aren't Kenny's Twitter messages totally adorable? Thankful. Do you remember when Sofia Carson talked about Descendants 2, and she said it's always nerve-wracking to do a sequel because the fans expect so much and you never know how well received it would be until it actually premieres on the big screen. She then said that the second one was actually pretty exciting to do, and she was even surprised to hear that they have fans in Brazil and Tokyo. But her reaction to the 3rd movie hit us right in the feels. She didn't squeal or do any insane acrobatics like the ones we'll show you in a few minutes, but her message was incredibly thoughtful, and it showed that without their fans, these movies definitely wouldn't be as successful. It's always the demand that makes these movies possible, and Sophia makes it clear that the entire cast is aware this couldn't have happened without the fans. She shared the Descendants announcement and tagged all her cast members, including Chyna Ortega. She then wrote that this is for the fans, and because of the fans, before adding a thank you. We're not crying. You are. That was completely adorable, and we love seeing them be so thankful. We really did it, guys. Our love for the movies definitely got the message heard. Time to update the hashtag. Chyna Anne McClain had a very good point when she posted her Twitter reaction to the exciting news. She shared a cute 7-second video of her chanting Descendants 3 to show her excitement, but above her video she wrote that it's time to update the hashtag, which is totally true. We've been using the Descendants 2 hashtag for long enough to make an impact and tell everyone how much we loved it, and now it's time to ditch saying Descendants 2 because there's a new favorite movie in town. Sure, we might not see it until summer 2019, but what better way to get excited over it than to hype it up on Twitter using the Descendants 3 hashtag. And let's not forget that using this hashtag will also show the team how many people love the movie, which probably means we might even get the 4th one. We never want the Descendants story to end, so Chyna is definitely right. It's time to update the hashtag and start talking about the 3rd movie. We're definitely on board with this one. Her reaction's getting us so pumped. The splits. The final reaction had us in stitches, literally because we tried doing this and we failed. Of course, when you're on the Descendants cast, you really have to master all kinds of impressive acrobatics, but when you and your BFF can sync while doing them, it really creates an iconic video. You can tell that the Descendants cast really are excited and thankful to have a chance to act in the 3rd movie. It looks like Cameron Boyce and Boo Boo Stewart got caught in rehearsals when they shared an Instagram reaction to the Descendants 3 news. The two both celebrated by sharing an Instagram boomerang of them effortlessly hitting those splits. They look so in sync. It's pretty impressive they're able to get in the splits with a single jump instead of prepping for them to make sure they're properly stretched. That's definitely something not everyone can do. We just hope that means we'll be getting some gymnastics action in the next movie. Can you imagine them doing the splits on screen? Please, Disney, let's make this happen and add their splits to a a musical number. We promise we'll replay that already iconic scene over and over again. What was your reaction when you heard the Descendants 3 announcement? Let us know in the comments. That's it for our video. Don't forget to subscribe to The Things and hit that like button for more videos like this one. See you next time.